Hello there, this is Ravi Rade with the leader inside you, wishing you happiness and success. Today's topic for this Facebook Live is I will be happy when I get the promotion. Are you saying that to yourself or to people around you? Oh, I need to get the promotion. As soon as I get the promotion, I'll be super happy. Or as soon as I find new job, this job is stuck. And as soon as I find a new job, get like 30-40% hike, I'll be very happy. Are you saying that to yourself? Possibly. That's not your fault. There are many of us get stuck in a career. Many of us find that even if we are doing lots of good work, even if we are getting those star ratings, outstanding rating year after year, and we are getting award, we are getting this bravo points and all sort of stuff, but promotion is not coming. So it's not your fault that you will be feeling that unhappy feeling. You might be feeling that frustration, that what is happening, and especially if you are someone who has achieved higher success earlier, got promotions after promotions, and you might be someone who has academically doing well, where maybe you went to really good college and all those stuff. So you're wondering what happened to me. I used to be different. I used to be a high achiever and not anymore. So that unhappiness creeps in. And meanwhile, you see some other people, like maybe your friends or your colleagues, they are getting promotions after promotion, and you keep wondering what's wrong with me. It's nothing wrong with you. There is certain things that they are knowing, or they know some of the secrets, some of the techniques that you might not know, or even if you might know, you may not be implementing those things. So that's okay. That's a fixable problem. But the bigger problem here is that unhappiness that you are experiencing, you might be experiencing right now. So if you are experiencing that unhappiness, and if you are experiencing that frustration that comes with it, because it's not just about the promotion. If you don't get a promotion, the salary raises are 1%, 2%, because you are stuck in that band. You might be getting bonus, but salary is always the same. So has it happened to you that in last 5 years, maybe you got 5% total, 5,000 or 10,000 salary increase, or for the entire 5 years? And are you wondering that, if this continues like this for another 5 years, then my maximum salary will be 10,000 more, and the expenses are growing so much. If you are seeing, if this is your reality, which it is for many of us, in that case, then of course that frustration or anxiety and even worry about the future starts building up. How am I going to cope up with all these increasing expenses? So that unhappiness creeps in, and then that engulfs our mind, and those negative emotions starts coming up. And then we start saying ourselves, oh, I'm working very hard on my promotion. I'm talking with my boss every year. I'm nagging, and I'm pushing hard and all those things, and I'm going to get this promotion, and I'll be happy when I get that promotion. Nothing can be true than that. Now let's think about it. Why this happens? Because this is how we've been programmed. We have been taught all along our life that when you achieve the goal, when you succeed in your end result, that's the point when you become happy. That's the point is you are supposed to celebrate. That's the point you are supposed to get something, some rewards and all those things. Think about it, right? From childhood, remember the sentence, or you might be saying sentence to your kids: complete your homework and then you will get the ice cream. So happiness comes after you get that, finish something or complete that task, and you get the final result. That's the point where you should be happy. That's the point you should be celebrating something in your life. And nothing can be truer than that, because it actually works reverse way. Now here is the thing, there is a good news for you. If you are experiencing that unhappiness and thinking that I will be happy later in the life, I have a good news for you, that happiness can come much sooner. Now here's the thing, I can help you and to get the promotion, right? Because that's what I do. I help technology professionals to get promotions, to get raises, and to find a new job, if they want to get 30-40% hikes in their incomes, and reach to directors and VP level. That's what I do. So I can do that for you. I can help you to do that. Of course, it takes time. Getting promotion and getting a new job, it takes a few months, or sometimes it happens in a few weeks also. So it takes some time. But good news here is becoming happy actually happens much faster. Can happen much faster if you use the techniques and tool that we teach you. And beauty of that is that's how it works. That's why it works. You become happy first, then it becomes a lot easier to get that promotion or get that new job. Because when you are unhappy, when you are in that negative emotions engulfed with it, it's think about it. It's so hard because your mind is swirling in those stress, anxiety, worry, and all those things. You can't focus on your certification, you can't focus on your interview, you can't focus on your big dreams, you can't focus on your current work, you can't focus on your what boss is asking for, and all this negativity. You are complaining. You are probably you might become complaint box. If you are candid to yourself, honest to yourself, probably you would know you might end up complaining about everything, and that all this negative energy doesn't take us anywhere. Flip side is if you become happy, all those things goes away. The new positive energy, inspiration, new attitude comes out, and everything becomes easy. So the formula is backward. It's not you get promotion first and then you become happy. You become happy first, and then promotion comes much more faster. See the logic? And that's what we do in our program at the Leader Inside You, and that's why it works. When many of our clients join the program, I tell them, they come to me with these two things. Oh, I'm unhappy because I'm not getting promotion. I said we can solve that unhappiness problem first very fast, and this problem of not getting promotion becomes easy to solve. So how do we do that? I'm going to give you a 3-step formula to become happy now. Happy become happy while getting that promotion. So getting that promotion is a journey. As I said, for some people it might take a year, some people it may take a few months, or for some people it works out in few months, a few weeks also. And same as getting this new job. So any timeline is possible, but you need not defer your happiness, or you need not put your happiness in the future. You can be happy while going to that path. You can say, oh, I'm going to be very happy when I reach Hawaii. Of course you're going to be happy in Hawaii, but you can be super happy until you reach Hawaii also. You can enjoy the whole journey. And then and this interestingly, in this journey of going to promotion, if you are happy during that flight, that duration of the flight increases decreases. You get there faster. It's a magical thing. And you will see, you are a smart person, so you will probably figure out that when you're happy, when you're joyful, when you're energetic, you work differently. You show up differently. Your confidence is different. Your words are different. Your thought process is different. Of course, your behavior is different. So how do you become happy while you're thinking, or while you're working towards your promotion? How do you become happy before even you get promotion? How do you get happy today? And that's what happens to our clients. As soon as our clients join the program in first 1 or 2 weeks, first thing happens is they become happier. And not only they become happier, they give this happiness to their family. They become much more attentive to their family. They are giving more time to their family. And many times they say, best thing has happened to me in this program, which is just 1 or 2 weeks, is that I'm so happy and jolly, and my wife and kids are so thankful that I joined the program. The point being is, you can be happy before all these materialistic things comes up, and that's priceless, right? Ultimately, why you are trying to get this promotion, to make your family and yourself happy, isn't it? So becoming happy is possible much sooner if you use the techniques that that I'm going to share with you. So what are these 3 steps? First step is becoming. It's not about getting something. It's about being. It's about becoming. Noticing in the process that you are going towards this promotion, what are the amazing things are happening to you? What are you becoming? Maybe you are becoming a stronger person. Maybe you are becoming a confident person. Maybe you are becoming a more empathetic person. Maybe you are becoming technologically savvy. Maybe you are becoming expert in XYZ things. So in so noticing all this, becoming part of it. Noticing yourself. Metaphorically, you can just take off the shirt and see your muscles. Oh my god, look at all my muscles. And looking into mirror and seeing all this thing. And speaking of mirror, that's what interesting thing I'll share. that it's hard to see ourselves. We can see our body very nicely, right? But it's hard to see our mind. It's hard to see our qualities for ourselves. So if you look into mirror, that mirror is called coach. Our coaches, myself, when you keep those mirror in front of our people, we reflect back. Hey, this is what I see. This is what I see. This is what I see. This is what I see you becoming. This is what I see you transforming. And when that coach shows you that mirror, you start noticing, oh my god, I'm changing. This is what I'm becoming. These are the bigger qualities. This is how I'm growing. And when you start noticing all the becoming of you, that that's the biggest happiness. That's the biggest happiness. Whenever we see ourselves in that brighter light, that happiness starts flowing in. And what happens is that not having this materialistic gain or tangible outcome tend to tend to diminish that happiness from becoming. Going back to that example of giving ice cream to the kid for finishing homework, you know process of doing homework is very boring, of course, right? Nobody likes to do homework. But in that process of becoming homework, there is so much things happening for that child. He's becoming more tenacious, he's becoming smarter. He's sitting at one place for an hour, and increasing focus and all those things. Now it's hard for the child to see all those things, but as an adult we can see it. And it's definitely hard for us also. And that's where this coach comes in. When you coach shows you, hey, this is what is happening to you. And then you start seeing that. And that's what we do for our clients, that we show, hey, this is the transformation, these are the shifts, these are the changes that are happening to you. And they start seeing all those changes for themselves, and that immense amount of happiness start coming up. And not only in that moment, they start noticing, oh my god, in last 4 or 5 years, even if I didn't get the promotion, I have become so much better at so many things. And you start finding that happiness is inside you. Second is about helping, changing the focus from ourselves to other people. And frankly speaking, you are doing this already. It just it's just where you look at. If you Here is interesting thing that I found: you cannot be ever unhappy when you are helping other people. So as soon as you change your focus on helping others, you start becoming happy. And it's not like you're not helping other people. It's just seeing that you are helping so many people along the way. You are helping your boss. You're helping your skip level. You're helping your company. You're helping your peers. You're helping your people who are reporting to you. You're helping this entire world. Notice that how much you are a help to this entire world. And then again, start focusing on how you can help others more, and start talking about it. This is how I help people. This is how I help people. And ask people how I can be more of your help. Now you might be wondering here, oh, if I go and ask that, more work will come to you. There is a way, there is a technique how to do it. Otherwise, that's what exactly happens. But the point being is, you cannot be unhappy when you're helping others. So that's the second step. First is becoming, second is helping, and third is focusing on the progress. Now, what we say is focusing on progress is the third one. Now, here is a fundamental shift that I help my clients make. And that is, people say, oh, the promotion thing, oh, it's a work in progress. Yeah, it's going to happen this year, it's going to happen next year. And that's what our client, boss or skipper will say, oh, I'm working on it, it's a work in progress. So simple shift. When you say work in progress, you're focusing on the work part. Oh, it's a work, it's a work, it's a work. And work never gives so much happiness to us, does it? So just splitting that sentence into two words: I'm working and there is a progress. Just think about it. Oh, my promotion is work in progress. I don't know when it's going to happen. You know, will it ever bring the happiness? That's what we keep saying most of the time to us, right? Just changing it to it. I'm working and there is a progress. And there is a progress. If you notice in your life, in your office itself, you will notice there is a lot of progress going on. Promotion doesn't come in one shot. Promotion comes in the bits and pieces. Your boss is already giving you many time in promotion in many ways. You just have to notice it. And your boss, he may not be explicit, but he's giving you. And what kind of promotion? There are many sort of mini promotions you're getting, and that's what we teach in the program. Like, what are these mini promotion you're getting? We help our clients to find those mini promotion. And then when they say, oh, I already got this 4 or 5 mini promotion already, and then when you start noticing on that progress, that happiness start coming up. And making those list of mini promotion also helps. Oh, my boss can't give me this direct position yet, but he can give me this mini promotion, this mini promotion, this mini promotion. And most of the time, this director or even senior manager position, most of the time is a rubber stamp only. It is more of a formality. They would have given this mini promotions, and ultimately they say, okay, I'm done giving you mini promotion, here is a label for you. So that's what happened most of the time. And what happens if we forget to notice all those things. And since we forget to notice all those things, those things keeps us unhappy. This keeps us frustrated, keeps us puts a negative energy, and it literally goes in a negative cycle. You end up becoming, as I said, is many people end up becoming that complaint box, nagging to their boss, why are you not giving promotion? You're breaking your promises, this and that. And it backfires, it totally backfires. Uh, it creates a resentment with your boss, and all this bad things happens, and it goes in negative cycle. So you today have a choice to break that cycle of negativity and start becoming happy first. And once you become happy, getting promotion, it becomes a lot easier. But it's easier, but for that you have to take some action, right? You can be just happy and be wherever you are another 5, 6, 7, 10 years, unless you take some actions. You can be that Buddhist monk and be happy for rest of your life. And that's what, if you want, that's fine too. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you are someone very ambitious person who wants to, do bigger thing, bigger value, and maybe you're just like me and materialistic, and that's fine too. I love to dream of big houses and cars and vacations and of course, with many other good so-called good things like helping community and bringing some bigger value, or building something amazing, inspiring stories for ourselves and our life. Those are always available for us, because money buys a lot of things. Money can buy a lot of other things. So if that is your goal, you have to take some action. Just being happy is not if not, being happy is not enough for you. You want to get promotion also. So take the first step. In that post above, I have given a link for our webinar: 5 steps to achieve high position and get up to 40-50% hike in your income. How do you do that? What our clients are doing is a 5 step-by-step process. What they do, how they do it. So it's a free webinar. Just click the link, watch the webinar. And here's the thing: if you watch that entire webinar, and if you really like it, you will watch it. If you drop in the midwin, in between, it's about 50 minutes webinar. If you drop about 30 minutes, nothing happens. But if you are really focused, you really want to achieve, if you are really committed, watch until the end. Because if you resonate with you will watch until the end, it will show me that you are a serious committed person. Then towards the webinar, I'll give you the opportunity to book the call with me or one of my coaches, and we'll talk with you to see what's happening in your life. Why your career is stuck, or what are the career roadblocks, and what is going on, and we'll do the analysis of it, and we'll try to help you get that clarity, what's going on, and why you are not where you want to be. And then we'll see where you want to go, or what are your ambitions are, and what is the possibility for you. And if we think, and we'll come up, I'll give you this, step by step personalized strategy and personalized solution for you. But for that, you had to do the work. You had to watch that webinar, and that webinar itself is a very eye-opening thing. So watch the webinar, take some action, because without taking some action, nothing's gonna happen. And I love to talk, and I talk with only people who take actions. There are a lot of people who are interested in making a lot of money and becoming director and all sort of things. Who doesn't want to be, right? But I give my time to only people who are committed, who want to take action and do something with their life. So you have a choice to become happy now using this T-step formula, and you have a choice to become director if you wish to. And for that, take the action. Click the link below and watch the webinar and book a call with me. And I would love to talk with you and get see how you can also earn a lot of money and make yourself happy and everybody else. Okay, that was today's presentation, and I'm wishing you happiness and success. See you again next time in the next Facebook Live. Bye for now.